Okay, so I have a couple of big questions for you. Unlike the title says, it's more than one question. It's not a lot, but it's like 3 or something. Anyway, they're important enough for me to make this video instead of just making a community post or something. Let's not delay the subject anymore. That's it, I'm stopping my pride. Clearly something is up with my upload schedule. And since I've turned 22 years old, like this week, I've managed to just, get over myself enough to say this. YouTube format doesn't work for me anymore. Not for long videos that require a lot of time and effort anyway. Demonetization sucks. Also, at this point, I'm not a fan of manually creating subtitles for my episodes and editing them for every single episode. I'm running on fumes here. It's not that I want to quit YouTube. I'm just thinking of changing some things. I don't want to stop making Hybrid Heroes. I love this series. As you all know, it's just due to the lack of time. The upload schedule is the way it is. I still love this series and I want to continue it. But in a different format. Not writing, not animating, but comic. Which is funny since the beginning a lot of people were like, why don't you just make this into a comic? And I was like, no, I will do everything by myself. It will be fine. It wasn't fine. I burned out in like a year and the pandemic hit and it was terrible. I don't regret creating it that way. I think I learned a lot while creating it that way, but realistically, I don't know if I can go on like this, I want to move Hybrid Heroes somewhere else. Make it into a comic format, so I need to think about where I should move it. I've been thinking about webtoons since I've heard that's easy to post things there or something, but I still need to do my full research. College helped me realize animation, okay, this is gonna make you sad, but animation probably won't be for me in the long run. It's very time consuming and it's not doing very well in Poland. And I don't have the money to move to the States and study at CalArts. I don't think they would even accept me there. What about my YouTube channel? Well, I'll try to post more short stuff in here. Maybe tiny animated tidbits of important Hybrid Heroes moments that will appear in the comic and I'll like them so much I want to animate them. Maybe post more speed paints like back in the day. Get back into a fandom or something, talking about my art school experience. And no, I'm not going back into Hamilton. I'm sorry guys, but also, come on, 5 years. Let's move on. I mean, I don't mind you talking about it. I just won't do it again. To sum it up, my questions are, where should I move my Hybrid Heroes stuff? If you have any recommendations maybe, please let me know. Number 2, should I start from the beginning or not? Number 3, do you want me to try out different stuff on the YouTube channel? Or should I stick to just making AMVs? Which obviously stands for animatic music videos. By different stuff, I mean making a video about what art school is like I mentioned before, speed paints, goofy stuff, which doesn't mean I would stop making animatics with music. That's pretty much it. I know, it must be frustrating. I'm so sorry, but when I started out this channel, I was in middle school. I had so much free time. Not a lot of people tell you is when you move out of your parents' house, you have so much to do suddenly. The most important part, I left a poll for you to vote in the comments. Please check it out and vote for what do you think my best option is. And if you have anything specific to maybe some advice or something, feel free to leave a comment. I'll read them all probably. And I'll give you an update in a couple of months since I won't throw myself into work on the channel right away since I'm working on my diploma, I think that's what it's called. A big final college project, which is very important, so I can't mess it up. So I have 3 months of that left, and after that I'll go back into the YouTube stuff. I'll post an update for you in what direction we'll be heading in a couple weeks or months. Thank you for listening. Have a good night or day wherever you are, and bye!